Hello, it's Lindy Royer with an everyday body truth tip for you. If you exercise or if you meditate or if you get stressed out, you have probably heard people say you need to breathe. And of course we all breathe all the time, but we do it unconsciously. We don't do it really consciously very often. And when we do it consciously, for example, when we're meditating, we don't really think about how the air is getting in or how it's getting out or where it's going. So in order to visualize your breathing with a little bit more clarity and actually improve your breath, I want you to have a little bit more understanding of where your lungs are and what's going on in your lungs when you breathe. So this is my friend Seymour, and I use Seymour a lot because you can obviously see more. I know that was really bad, but that's the way it is. We're using Seymour to look at where the rib cage is. If you look at his collarbone up here on the right side, right behind his collarbone is his first rib. So what I'd like you to do is take one hand and just put it right behind your collarbone on one side. You can go on the same side or you can go onto the opposite side. And recognize that right up there and right behind where your hand is, underneath, that's the top of your lung. If you take your other hand down and find the front and then the side of the rib cage, so down under the front and along the side, that's the bottom of your rib cage. So depending on whether you're inhaling or exhaling, your lung potentially comes all the way down to that lower hand, and it always comes all the way up underneath your upper hand. So what happens when you inhale and exhale is the lung actually moves up on the inside when you're exhaling and down when you're inhaling when the lung fills up. So just keep one hand on the rib at the top and one hand on the rib cage at the bottom. And as you're inhaling and exhaling, can you visualize that space? That's where the air is going. Last little tip, it's more relaxing for your face and your neck if you can breathe in and out through the nose. That's why you have one. That's how it's designed. So the air is filtered more when you're breathing in and out through your nose. And that will also keep your face and your jaw more relaxed. So next time you're exercising or meditating, visualize the size, the shape, and the depth of your rib cage to give you a sense of how big and how amazing your lungs are. I hope this has been helpful. I'll see you again for another tip soon.